vibe. She wanna vibe. That's a vibe. Yeah, that's a vibe. It's a vibe. And that's a vibe. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this hairstyle, and I am so in love with it. This is my first time using the perm rod sets in a while, and I wasn't too sure about how the outcome was going to be, but thank God it came out good, because you know these hairstyles are kind of like a hit or miss, like you never really know. So yeah, I am in love with this hairstyle. So I am starting off on blow dried hair, and I'm going to start by sectioning off the side where I'm going to add the design, and then I'm just going to start creating little triangle shapes on that side, and I'm going to try and get as close to a straight part as I can, and then I'm going to take my edge control by Maui Organics, and I'm just going to apply a little bit to the roots and then just smooth it over with my toothbrush, and then I'm just going to go ahead and take a rubber band and wrap it around that section. So in total there's going to be 4 triangle sections, or 2 triangles and 2 squares. I'm going to start by sectioning off the back portion into 2 pieces, and I'm just going to go ahead and start detangling, and you guys see that I use a comb and then a brush to make sure my hair is extra detangled. And then I'm going to go on with the Maui Moisture Curl Smoothie, which I love. If you guys don't know by now, I'm just going to work that into this section, and I'm not going to be using a lot because I don't want my hair to revert back, so just minimal amount. And then I'm going to seal it in with the Shea Moisture oil. Okay, to stretch my hair even more, I'm going to start off by braiding my hair at the root, and then I'm just going to go ahead and start 3-strand twisting it all the way down. Okay, once I get like 2 inches from the bottom, I'm going to take some more of that curl smoothie and apply it to my ends, and then I'm going to take the perm rod and just start wrapping my ends around it. And if you feel like you need to add some more product, please go ahead and do that to make sure that it stays put around the perm rod. I would say the most important part while doing this hairstyle is to make sure that everything is nice and detangled and you don't have any knots anywhere, to have like a smooth finish. And you just want to make sure that the ends are especially coated and smooth around the perm rod to get a nice little curl at the end. For the design section on the side, I'm going to go ahead and take one of the little triangles or squares and then just add a little piece of the hair that was already out, and then just go ahead and do the same thing. So start off with a braid and then start 3-strand twisting my hair all the way to the end, or almost to the end. And then just make sure you're detangling as you go along so there's no knots or anything. Okay, so with this little twist that's kind of out here chilling, I'm just going to go ahead and start twisting it around and then just make it into like a bantu knot. Okay, so this is what it looks like finished, and I believe I used 13 perm rods, and yeah, I'm just going to let that air dry or sit under a dryer. Okay, so I'm just going to take that same Shea Moisture oil and then just apply it to my ends and to my hair before I start to unravel these twists, just to minimize the amount of frizz. Look at these curls on the ends, you guys. Like, I think I'm gonna start doing more hairstyles like this using the flexi rods or perm rods more, just because I like how it looks. And then if you do it on blow dried hair, it gives you such volume and bounce, and it just gives you like a nice soft bouncy look. I love it. Okay, when you start to unravel these things, you want to make sure, the twist, you want to make sure that you are going in the opposite direction just to make it easier on yourself. And I do feel like since I did the 3-strand twist instead of the 2-strand, it makes it more easier just to separate your curls and minimize the amount of frizz that you're going to get. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you doing the 3-strand instead of the 2-strand twist. Okay, so now I'm going to start just separating my curls, and I'm going to try and do it in the most gentle way as possible to minimize the amount of frizz. And then if you do get a little frizz, just take some oil and just twirl it around your finger and it should be fine. Okay, so now it's pick time, and if you guys are completely fine with how it is, then you don't need to do this step. I just like the volume, and I just like it to be bigger and better. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just pick it out at my roots. Not too much because I don't want it to be all super crazy. But yeah, this is perfect. Let me know if you guys like this hairstyle in the comments section below, and be sure to leave me some thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you are subscribed to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Bye!